You don't know me. I'm a bulldozer. They don't call me Action Jackson for nothing. I'm a bulldozer. What does that got to do? If they lie, let them bring all the 30-something governors. They are all my friends. After they go on the stage, they even come and say, we are just playing,
I think it's the end of the road for Adeleke's governorship in Osun, because the way the Osun State people are frowning at his nepotistic kind of governance is crazy. Now watch this.
David Adeleke Davido, only chairman of Osun Sports Trust Council.
I want to tell all the governors, if you like, pack on yourself 20. Osun people will show you something that you never seen.
This weekend, if you see our court party members, kill them. I've never, like Nigeria is finished. Kill.
Like somebody in the office.
It is a senator in Abuja, elected senator.
You didn't want to respond to the allegations by the opposition that your strongest asset is federal might.
Well, let me respond to that.
Welcome back. Right now, Osun State is on fire. That is because of the fight for the soul of Osun. APC, the incumbent government of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Of course, you know what I mean, the federal might. And also we have Accord, a party that Davido's uncle Jackson chose at the last minute. Well, there are three major contestants. In fact, what we have, I want to believe, is Adeleke and Ambo. Well, I think it's fair for us to listen to Muniruddin, that is the APC flag bearer, and of course we'll be listening to the Accord, the incumbent governor of Osun State, Adeleke. We'll be listening to both of them, and the reaction of Davido. He said that a certain senator instructed that all Accord members or whoever it is that wants to oppose them on election or prior to the election should be unalived. Well, is that what he really said, or is there something more that has been skipped? Davido is saying that he is going to call on the president of the United States that is a dual citizen, and that is going to invite the United States, CIA, and all of that to Osun State. These are his words, but we all know that things work differently. Somehow it seems that Mr. Jackson has seen his last moment. Why? APC decided to do what they call grassroots. It's not as if Accord is not doing the same, but somehow it seems APC has been able to penetrate the grassroots, the villages in Osun State. And not just that alone. According to people, Jackson shared Osun State amongst his family. That's called nepotism. Is it true or not?
I want to tell all the governors, if you like, pack on yourself 20. Osun people will show you something that you never seen. If you like, back on yourself like 100, Osun people will show you something you'll never see. On August 15th, very important. After you vote, mount your vote. Oh. Mount your vote, mount your guard. We will not take any intimidation. We're not going, we don't want here go home. Where's that governor? Monday, that one that cannot speak English. Mr. Monday, hold on. Mr. Monday, You don't see small money, your voice not a shake again, Abi.
You don't know me. I'm a bulldozer. They don't call me Action Jackson for nothing. I'm a bulldozer. What does that got to do? If they lie, let them bring all the 30-something governors. They are all my friends. After they go on the stage, they even come and say, we are just playing, you know.
Quiet in the audience, please.
I can assure you, are they the one to come and vote in Osun State? They are not the one to come and vote now. They call it party intrigues. All that one is funfair. Now I'm here to support our party, and that's it. At least most of them are well educated, they are very stable. Not one governor that comes to my state or whatever I do. Man, what type of name is that? You came to my state. You did not have, you know what I'm saying? When somebody want to come to your state, me as a city governor, you're supposed to have clearance. These people are not civilized. I'm a civilized administrator. Was it, 2 years ago, when I was in PDP, they made me the chairman of a governorship committee. You know what I did? Immediately I landed Ondo, I went to ask Aye Dachua. A lot of people are saying, no, we are not in different, we are different political parties. I said, no, he's the governor. I have to go and tell him that I'm in his state, you know, to come and support my candidate. And I went to the state house to tell him. And we greeted each other and I left. That is what civilized people, that's what they do. So all these ones that come over here, let them come and dance in Osun State. They are not the one to vote. So when they finish, I will call them, I saw you on TV, hi.
Okay.
They are jealous of me because they cannot dance in the first place. Let me tell you something. In our family, we are jolly good fellows. We have music in our blood. And I tell you what, nobody, I repeat, nobody will stop me from dancing. As I'm dancing, I'm walking. Dr. Abati, you need to see me when I'm walking. I can dance with you now. When you come to my office, I'm a very prudent person. And I'm a very serious person. There's time for everything. There's time to dance and there's time to walk. So they are jealous because they cannot dance. If they want, I will teach them how to dance. But that does not stop my work. Listen, these people, Tola, is still suffering from the pain of defeat. He's using, maybe because he's a cousin to Mr. President, he has caused a lot of problem in Osun State. This is the Boyega, if you are listening to me, this is democracy. Just because I defeated you, go and sit down. This is democracy. It is what Osun people want. Osun people is the one they will decide. You use Mr. President's name, you are allowing people to be killed, you have arrested ACORD members. As I'm speaking to you, I've been talking to Bishop Matthew Coker because I did not want to come to that signing. He said, please respect me, I will come, I should come. That he will start talking to them. They only released about 14. Our candidate, Alaba, Popola, is still languishing in jail in Abuja. For what? If you know that you can win, why are you arresting my people? Why are you using federal might to arrest, to intimidate? Osun people, and I know they are ready, there's no amount of intimidation. The work that I've done speak for itself. Come this Saturday, I'll be victorious. So dancing is an hobby. That doesn't disturb and affect my work. Go and fact check it. You will know how much I've done. And I have some news for you. My people love me.
Our people in Osun are ready for a change. So that is my story to that. That wasn't any, by special grace of God, I'm coming in as the governor of Osun come 15th of August 2026. This is something that is not far-fetched. It is not by any power, whether it is a national power or it's mighty power, is any power, at least that they call it. It is by the people. People in Osun are ready. They have, in the last 2 months, I have been endorsed by almost 42 sectors, groups. The private enterprise, even the government, the civil servant endorsed Monerudin Bola Oyebamiji candidacy. Just yesterday, the MDR2W, the Ajegule market, that's our own popular market, that is the spare parts sellers market, and so many others, women, men, youth, and all other groups of people endorsed Monerudin Bola Oyebamiji to take the mantle of the government in Osun State. So I want you to just go and bury that idea of, but it's because they are jittery. They're jittery because, of course, how can you compare? Somebody was just asking me a question, and he said, put Bola Oyebamiji with his background and put the governor side by side, and you want to employ an MD of a private enterprise. Who out of those two would you pick? Mr.
Okay,
Ruben Abati.
Minister Oyetola,
Yes.
he has responded to that. He says if you wake up on the wrong side of the bed in the morning, you will say it's Oyetola. If your wife brings food to a little too late, you say it's Oyetola that is responsible for this. But this same Oyetola is not on the ballot.
It's not a what?
It's not on the ballot.
Leave that one.
Sir?
He wanted to come and run from their people because we have friends. Most of, listen, I'm a civilized Democrat. I have a lot of friends from APC. Now tell me this. He was going to declare, and I'm sure they warned him, you cannot beat this Adeleke. You cannot beat Imole. So he went to go and pick a proxy so that he can be controlling him in the government house. Can't you see that APC is in disarray? I mean, you told everybody that they will go to the field. How can somebody, the caliber of Iyola Omishore, be disqualified when you already told them they should go to the field? They disqualified about 7 of them. People that are seasoned politicians. And you have picked what's it called? Your finance commissioner, who has incurred pain, have salary to Osun people. They did not pay, the Osun people. All they are saying is half salary, half salary. As I'm talking to you right now, I've paid like almost 2/3 of the half salary and all that. Even pensioners, they owe them. I've paid over 80 billion to all the pensioners. They are not dying anymore. They are living, giving them free medical care. So I don't understand all this. I can't be saying if my wife do this, anything that he does, I will talk, because that's my responsibility to let people know what is going on. He's a selfish guy. Even though when I said I endorse Mr. President, he still said even if I endorse Mr. President, he doesn't care.
So let us look at the reactions of the people and of course watch 1 or 2 clips that is alleged to have originated, of course it looks like, from Osun State, where talks about nepotism and of course let us watch.
Davido, you are calling on Trump to come and help you, to come and help your uncle election. I hope you will keep this same energy during the general election. Anyway, Trump is not coming to help you. Trump no go fit help you. Trump promised the Christians. They are killing the Christians. They are still killing the Christians till today. And there is nothing or anything where Trump don't do about that. Trump is not coming to help you. Your uncle have accepted, endorsed Tinubu, King Griga. So be prepared for the rigging. Stay tight, enjoy. See the thing wey dey even vex me pass na the violence, people wey dey call the pine for nothing now. But you see that rigging is coming, they will show you. So it is now left if your uncle will survive it or not. But say that rigging no dey, no. Active APC will do everything to make sure that they rig that election. Yes, because na their personality area of concentration with that. They will rig it. And Trump cannot help you. He cannot do anything about it. Good luck.
I think it's the end of the road for Adeleke's governorship in Osun because the way the Osun state people are frowning at his nepotistic kind of governance is crazy. Now watch this.
David Adeleke tí nípa ní Davido òní chairman Osun Sports Trust Council. Ẹni pé Adeleke ògbọ́n Adedugi Adeleke ọmọ ẹ̀gbọ́n rẹ̀ òní Local Government Service Commission chairman. Ẹni pé Adeleke ògbọ́n ìyàwó ẹ̀gbọ́n rẹ̀ tó kú Adeleke Adeleke òní Commissioner for Federal Character. Ẹni Adeleke ògbọ́n ìyàwó tí ẹ̀gbọ́n tó jẹ́ ìyálé òní special adviser lórí health matter. Ẹni Adeleke ògbọ́n ìyàwó rẹ̀ kejì òní special adviser lórí local government affairs. Ó tún gbéra ó tún forí lé ìlú yèyé rẹ̀ ó tún lọ mú Chinwe òbú akù. Ó yẹ òbú yèyé rẹ̀ ni ó yẹ òbú yèyé rẹ̀ ni ẹ̀sọ́ onímọ̀ òní special adviser lórí climate matter. Ìdèmí yẹ àgbàṣẹ́yẹ nígbọ́n. Adeleke ògbọ́n ó gba 70 billion ó fi mí kọ́ yàbọ̀ tún sẹ́dẹ̀ owó ilẹ̀ Ìjẹ̀ṣà.
Irú ayé wo nìyẹn? Tí a bá tún gbúrò akọ́ọ̀dù kankan nílé Ṣàǹbí. Ìbò tá a máa dì í. Ìbò ilé ẹ̀rìkọ́ọ̀dù ni o. Yàrá sọ́ọ̀tì níbi à. Ìbàdàn aṣọ ayé fìlà burúkú dáńdé fìlà yẹlò fìlà jẹ́ńdìsì fìlà ẹranko ẹranko ló ń pààyàn. Èló ló ti rí tí APC pa. Abẹ́yẹn yín kọ́ ní gbogbo àwọn tó ń pa yìí. So àti dé àti wá sọ fún yín. Títí dọjọ́ ìbò tí a bá rí wọn, wọ́n pa ni o. Àwa ìlú náà wò. Kábíyèsí ó bá pe gbogbo àwọn tó ń kígbe wá bí.
Suited, if you see our court party members, kill them. I've never, like, Nigeria is finished. Kill.
Like somebody in the office.
It is a senator in Abuja, elected senator. The senator father Osun.
Like right now,
I said now. Now he's a senator in Abuja.
They have children. They have kids.
He said, after you kill them, are you listening?
Listening loud and clear.
Let me read it for you, because he said it in Yoruba.
Welcome back. Let me start from the back. Let me start from the end of this video. The senator of particular concern who spoke as Lucifer, Satan has been depicted in the scriptures, that the purpose of that entity is to steal, unalive, and to destroy. This is the stand of this, or let us say, this is what this senator, this is what is sending out there. And the shocker of it is that majority of them have their children already placed in government. Some of them, their children, if not all, they live abroad. They live in countries where things work. But Nigeria, Africa, that is where their evil, wicked enterprise is manifested. Now, let us now handle it as it should be handled. His words are this: He said, how many people have you seen APC unalive? How many have they unalived? Or the people that they are unaliving, are they not your children, your wife, your children, your kids, your husbands, your brothers, your sisters? So if they think they can unalive us, it's time for us to also unalive them. They have children. They have wives too. That is what he said. So to him, eye for an eye, legs for legs, hands for hands. That is what he is saying. Now, does it make sense that politics in Africa, in Nigeria, will always be violent and a do or die affair? Does it make sense? Well, to those who are criminals, for those who are into it to steal, definitely they will want to kill and they will want to also destroy. They have children of other people who they send out to execute, they send them out to destroy, steal ballot boxes. Now, Mr. Jackson, that is the governor, Adeleke, I have done some little bit of analysis on what he has done for the past 3 and 8 months in government. I said he invested in certain projects, but there is a huge big thing that he should do, something very important. He has not canvassed for, he has not lobbied for investment in Osun State. Now, he might argue, telling you, if I do not create roads, the pressing pending that has been pended for long, if I do not create these roads, this is what these people want to see. If I don't make it, how then can we start talking about investors coming in, industries coming in? What road would they drive past, drive through? Something like that. So, to a point, he has, something to defend himself about. But another thing is that they said some of those projects are not fully completed. Now, that's that about that. He definitely will also, that's how they do. He knows that he needs to be there the second term, so he will not complete the project like, no, I need to keep money for election. I'm not going to use all of it to push. He knows that he will not be broke again. He doesn't want to be broke again. He won't be broke again. So he's not going to spend all the money. That's how they do. Majority of them are the same. But from the look of things, it seems APC is ready to kick Adeleke out. I'm glad that he said that Oyetola nominated or appointed a proxy so that he will be the one controlling the state. And I need you to know that this is the state that Bola Ahmed Tinubu is from. That is the state that he's from. He's from Iragbiji. That's where he's from. So Bola Ahmed Tinubu has a special interest in that state. He has a special interest in that state. His cousin, family, that's where they are. So the Oyetola thing and DPC or PDP, whatever, the thing is that they are hell-bent on kicking him out. Like, you've done your time. Many of them, they are trying to, not that they are even trying, they've already done that already. You heard what Governor Okpebholo said, and many other stakeholders in Osun State, and of course, opposition. He said that he's on serious. That's why he's trying to make them understand that he might dance, that is his catch, or that is his selling point. He might do all the dancing, but when he's in, he's busy, he's doing the work, and that's it. But this is what he's known for, dancing and singing. He will do it. Now, I have no problems if it is a social event, but you cannot be dancing and all of that in events that are official. That's where I see him lacking. He wants to dance, he wants to sing in all events. Doesn't matter if it is official, if it is not official. I know that these are the caliber of politicians that we have anyway. He wants to dance. Imagine in the United Kingdom, the Prime Minister is dancing up and down. Is it possible? I know many will be like, leave him, but he's performing. That's what we are talking about. Many people don't understand. He's not paid to dance. He's not paid to dance. No, we need to get off some bullshit. And I'm glad that he's also getting to understand it. But he's saying that he's not going to stop dancing. It's not going to, of course, he can't. He can't just stop dancing. He can't just stop singing now. This is who he is. I am not going to say I'm hoping that he will become governor again, like he will return back. I mean, be reappointed, re-elected, whichever it's going to be. Maybe Tinubu will be like, okay, let us reappoint him again. I don't know. But the thing that I do know is that it's going to be a tough one on the 15th. Even David Adeleke knows that this is too big. This is too big. He's also frustrated. He knows that this is too big. Imagine all of the APC governors, all of them gathered together. I mean, come on. It's going to be tough. And social media, to an extent, might not be able to, but then it is also possible, let me not downplay that, to see, to feel the direction of Osun people. Are they looking towards Adeleke, or they want a change? Do they want a change, or they are looking towards the direction of Adeleke? Nepotism has been one of the it has been one of the things cited, that he has placed all of his family members in important positions in the state, and this will not fly. They're ready to kick him out. They're ready to kick him out. To them, the 4 years that his elder brother did not finish, you have finished it, so go. You cannot do another one again. That's it. And this man is ready to go all the way. He's ready to push. But I do not know the strength of Adeleke in that state. If people love him to that point, what we are saying on social media is a lot of grassroots people saying, accord, to hell with you. Enough is enough. We do not want you anymore. Don't come and be dancing here and be using bread to take our soup and meat away. That's what some of them are saying. But the 15th will decide it all.